Hello guys, I'm hoping you're doing pretty good. We're gonna start a new competition in May, so it's gonna be over Freckle. The competition is gonna be based on reading and math. So I'm gonna show you how to log in just in case you haven't done so. Like I know there's a couple of students already log in on their own, so like, ooh, surprised about their data. First of all, if you already know how to go through Clever because of your Gmail, you know the auditing mail and the password, then you're good to go. If you still having trouble with logging in through Clever, let me know and we can I can assist you. Pretty much you go in the bottom and you'll find Freckle through the district applications. So district applications, and it's gonna be the one with a little pig. The first thing it's gonna ask you is to create a little avatar. So I'm logging in as a student, and he already selected that he's gonna be like a little Firefox. I'm gonna go through the math. So I'm gonna select my name. So the one with the little space guy. You're just gonna focus on math right now. Science and social studies is important, but you already know where you're focusing on reading the math at this time. So once you log in the math, you're gonna see that you're gonna have some assignments. So it's gonna tell you to get started. See, he already picked the box and he already got 25 coins. So in this little application, it's like Prodigy that you also earning some things. Once you get started, you just select the little backpack and it kind of tells you which assignment. So I did create 2 assignments already. This one's number sense at your level, so it's gonna go depending if you're struggling with certain topics, it's gonna bring it down. This one I started with just because of algebra reasoning, since it's a lot of multiplication and division. You can also practice your math skills over here so that I can map menu your applications. So where you're right now, I'm gonna start the assignments. Okay. You go with start and it gives you like a little practice, like place value the expression in correct category, so you can even read the questions.
Place the expressions in the correct categories based on their value.
So you had to see that
to 7.
Which one equals to 7 and which one equals to 8
to 9.
and which one equals to 9. So as you can see, 72 divided by 9 equals 8. 88 divided by 11 equals 8. So those are repetition. 81 divided by 9 equals 9, because I know my math facts. But you do have this platform where you can also press on different things. You can use the number line, different application, you know, the place value. You can make it bigger or disappear. You can use the pencil and just try to make, and you can erase it. So those applications, you can even use the numbers. I'm sorry, the numbers right here. Or you can try to see like, okay, times 5, just to write something. And then in here, 28 divided by 4. So if you use this one, you can use the platform. Like you can use the number line or you can use the boxes, especially with the boxes when you're doing the pattern. And I could put it here. And then you could practice writing. So I could put it like my math facts, like let's say 0 and then 1. And then I have, I'm sorry, 0 times 0, 0. But then you have your math facts right there. Times 8. So 1 times 8 equals 8. 2 times 8, because it goes here, equals 16. So you can see the pattern. I taught this one to some of my students. Remember, that's the input output. 3 times 8 equals 24. So that could be a strategy. But you don't have to start with a 0. You can start with the ones you already know, like 5 times 8 equals 40. But if you would like to see the pattern, you can continue. And then if you need to add another one, you can always add another one. So continue the pattern and then drag it. There you go. Or move this one, but I think it will move like the numbers itself. So once you see 28 divided by 4 equals 7, 56 divided by 8 equals 7, 63 divided by 7 equals 9, and hopefully you get them all correct, and you put them in. And it's calculate. And then it's going to give you like a different category. Okay?
Sort the numbers into the correct categories.
So
note that some numbers may
3.
not belong to either of the categories.
And if they don't belong, you don't choose them. So
3.
multiples of 3, like multiplying times 3. Like counting by 3s and counting by 5s. So I like the vocabulary a lot. There's 26 questions. I know it's a lot. So I might readjust that setting. So I'm going to go back home. And I gotta get started. And then that's where you got the other one. So in this one, at least you did 2 or 1 question. And it's going to give you the little backpack. You can also select this one for math, and it goes with adaptive math or 2 sessions available for math facts. So this one goes according to your path. So adaptive means it changes to what you need help on. So I'm gonna go right there. It goes with measurement data, so nothing with geometry. Numbers, like decomposing numbers. Algebraic reasoning is like where you get to see these puzzles, like a little bit of everything. And finance literacy, what we're doing the last couple of weeks of school, in which it was about saving, spending, and especially knowing what happens to the resource the more you earn because of the number of hours work. Geometry and fractions, so that's pretty good. If you didn't like any of those, you can always go back with this one. Don't log out. It will be the fact practice. So the fact practice is kind of simple. 4 divided by 4 is 4. And then you put enter. You get 5. 3 times 0 goes 0. You got 1 because it's like a math fact that's similar. 2 divided by 1 equals 2. So it gives you coins depending on when you need help. But as you can see, you can earn coins just by knowing those math facts. 7. But it has a little bit of everything. And I have no idea. Let me see if I get one wrong on purpose. Let's say I'm getting 12 divided by 1 and I think it's 1. In reality, the answer is 12, right? But I'm going to put 1. Let's see what happens. Oh, it got it wrong, but it shows me the correct answer. 9 minus 7 equals 2. So that's pretty good, especially for the people that were struggling with extra math. Once you are done with that, you can log out. You have to complete the math facts, so I guess I'm going to continue. 10, enter. 17 minus 9, hopefully you take away 10 and then you add one more, equals 8. 8, and then you see how I'm struggling because I haven't practiced my math facts. 0. 11 minus 8 equals 3. I have to say that out. 2. 0. 3 divided by 1 equals 3 because I have 3 friends. 2. 1 times 1 is always 1. That's 10 because I love the 10s. That's 5. 2, and then 9. And once you're done, so it shows you your accuracy, and you got 63 coins just by doing math facts. Okay, so some people would love the coins, especially with the coins, but I'm gonna be checking the coins plus the assignments that you've been completing. Visit Piggy store. Right now I'm gonna skip because I don't want to make purchase for that student, but it told me what I've been doing. So far Max is on the league, so I got him some coins. Set your goal so you can decide how many coins you want to earn. So you can do your own goal. So you already see you got 88 coins in 1 week. Imagine if you multiply times 5 if you do it every day. So it gives you like the things you can do, how you can grow. Your assignments, you can work on it, but right now if you just want to work around and manage yourself, you can. But I'm going to put the assignments as a requirement during the second week. Right now I'm just letting you explore. Don't forget math is like your math facts, assignments, and then home is the things where you can go where your adaptive practice, where you can click, okay, this is when I'm gonna start and what I can do. I'm gonna go back home, but I'm gonna have to go back to Freckle homepage. I'm trying to see if I can go back to the reading source. Okay, so I'm gonna log out. Once you log out, it's gonna ask you for the class code. So I'm gonna give you the class code for the class. So this is the class code for 90. Oh, let me see if I can. You know what? You could use the class code. You see that? I have it. Enter your first name and last name. I don't want to do that because I don't want to show the credentials. So I'm just gonna go back out, Freckle. And if that happens, just go back out and go back to Freckle. Add the little star because now I'm gonna show you Miss Canales a little bit. I have no idea when I'm gonna see Miss Canales because I remember I usually just work on my platform. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see for Miss Canales. So far it looks like she has word study and articles and story. So you can work on those 2 assignments. And this one looks like you can practice your skill, your library, and word study. So it's like a little bit of reading books. Assignments are clear right now because they're just doing the practice right now. But you still have the 88 coins. So I'm going to be checking that out, especially for math, because I want you to be working on coins for math. So I'm going to go back home. And that's what I'm trying to see, like, how can I have him go back and forth between different classes? I'm learning about this too. Freckle. No, so I'm just going to have to log out. It did give me that one because I selected the previous course. But since I don't want to click on it, I'm going to let you explore. So I'm just going to go back out and use that little tab. If you still have questions, let me know. I know it's a lot of new information, but Freckle is pretty fun, especially when somebody who gets coins and you get to go to the piggy store. Like you saw, I didn't want to go over to the store yet because I'm not gonna use that student's account. But I did manage to get 88 coins in less than 5 minutes, right? So have fun and don't forget about the competition this week.